guys, Mike with OCjetview. We are back at it again today. LAX. We came from Vegas. We watched Trump's plane the other day. We are now back in town here. Clutters parked on the south side. How you guys doing today? I just dropped off my son-in-law and his girlfriend over at LAX here. They're flying Valeris. They're going to Guatemala because they want to go snorkeling in Belize. So there's the towel in the middle there for their plane. I'll be definitely getting their takeoff if it is in fact going to be on a south side takeoff here. Look at how rare this is this morning. Just the Qantas. There's no other planes at the international terminal right now. How weird. So just bear with me. I'm starting everything up, making sure we're good. Audio, video, all that good stuff. Looks like in front of us right away to start the show we do have a Frontier flight 2273 coming in from DFW Dallas, A320-200, and 2 hours and 44-minute flight. And it looks like Buck the Pronghorn livery. That's a buck. Let's see, what do we got lined up for takeoff? Let's go ahead and get ready for that. We have United Flight 2268, 7572 going to IAD, Washington. Behind him is going to be American 2276 going to DFW Dallas, A321-2. Here we go. Alright, we have liftoff, first departure of the day. Okay, not bad. We do have an American sitting here since I've set up. Okay, so the Frontier. There's a lot of planes here, so it's going to be American 2690 coming in from Las Vegas. We do have the party bus, 48-minute flight, A321-200, and waiting on departure we have the 737 behind him coming in from Phoenix, American 3076, 737-8, 1 hour and 1 minute flight for that one. So they're going to go ahead and let him go to his gate. A lot of movement within their cul-de-sac there of American this morning. And right behind him is the 7-3. And we do have another landing here. United coming in from IAH Houston. 2 hours 50-minute flight, 737 MAX 9, flight number 2600. So I'm not really here on mornings, so bear with me. We got to see what's going on here. Like I said, I believe my family's plane will be leaving about 9 or so. It does feel good to be back here. It was just way too hot for the equipment and for me standing there. When I got Trump's plane that day, I was so hot. Even though I was in the shade, it was about 110 that day. And right here at LAX now, it's completely cool. It's just unbelievable. The difference in weather. We have a landing. Delta flight 439 coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth, Dallas, 8319-100, 2 hours 42-minute flight. And there he goes. Behind this cargo building here. I'm not sure about heavies today. I guess they just come in as they do, but there should be some cargo planes. I think they come in the morning. And current time is 8:33 p.m. Los Angeles Pacific Daylight Time. So let's see what we got going here. We got an American Neo coming in, flight 171 coming in from JFK, New York, A321-200 XLR, 5 hours and 10 minutes flight for that one. We just got regular sized planes we're dealing with for now. So in the background is that livery from the other day. Livery for Reno Air that they brought back on that 7.3. See him back there? Tell, looks like he's being towed. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, we don't know what's going on with that yet. We'll have to be patient on that one. This Qantas is only one at the international terminal right now. And that is nice because it's the 100th year anniversary plane, which I never get. Check that out. It's way cool. If you're just tuning in, this is Mike. I'm the host of OCjetview. We've been doing this since November last year. Channel is coming up pretty quickly here. Please watch videos in its entirety and go ahead and subscribe and like. Really appreciate it. It's a cool channel that I got going here. You know, I am new to all this, but nonetheless coming up pretty fast. And to my regular viewers, how you guys doing today? It's an overcast California day, like in the winter, but it might burn off. We have American here, coming in from Charlotte in the East Coast, flight 543, 321-200 NEO again. 4 hours and 18-minute flight for them. They got a lot going on in their terminal right now. Let's get a little Alaska E-175 taken off next. Going to Spokane, Washington, GEG, flight 3351, Embraer E-175. Early liftoff, of course. I'm not quite sure how thick this overcast is. It looks like it's got a pretty high ceiling today. They're not going to go right into it. Yeah. That's cool for us. We're going to keep an eye on the Volaris over here. He is now third plane next to the LI. Okay. That American there, okay, so this American 7-3 right here shows he landed on the north side. Came in from San Francisco's flight 1097. 737-8, made it in an hour and 5 minutes. Kind of cruised. Coming in hot here is a Volaris. Another one. He's going to go ahead and stop and hold short on, where are we at? 25 right. He's going to hold short for a departing aircraft. Going to Cabo San Lucas, CSW JSX 1080. It's Embraer ERJ 145LR. And he is down there at the end. He is rolling. Here we go. Let me have you guys say hi on the chat today. I'm lonely. I want to talk to someone. What's going on? Where are you guys watching from? Give me some info. I can feel the sun already starting to burn off here. Get rid of this nasty overcast. Alright.
Did you get the registration on that one? JSX?
The JSX? Sure.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No.
Don't bother you too much.
It's not.
937 JX. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anytime. Yep. Okay guys, so this United that is sitting here waiting is flight 319, came in from IAD Washington, 737 MAX 9, and 4 hours and 41 minutes, not bad. There goes the old Reno Air livery. I guess he snuck past me. That's kind of cool. I remember Reno Air Mad Dogs MD-80s at John Wayne when I used to work there 30 years ago. And then the Mad Dogs that I worked on was TWA. Okay, we do have another departure down here. This is American Eagle, flight 4897, going to Albuquerque, CRJ 700ER. Do you want this one taken off next?
Pardon?
This one taken off next.
720 Victor.
720, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, so that 7-3 that took off is going to Chicago ORD, and that was a Reno Air Retro livery, flight 1598, 737-8. And for anyone who wants to know, registration is November 916, November. If you want to follow that aircraft, if it decides to come into your area, you go out to the airport and film it, what have you. Do what I do. Here we go, a little CRJ. Should be lifting off, there we go. Beautiful. Gear up before he even passes me.
I'm not in your way here.
No, not at all. Perfect.
Thank you.
We share this space. Later on, there'll be all kinds of people here. You know, this is how it goes. We have another takeoff here. American flight 307. A321-200 Neo going to JFK, New York. Let's get that landing gear going up there. Looks like we have a little A319-100 coming in from Denver, and this is United 2002, 1 hour 55-minute flight. Yeah, so like I said in Vegas the other day, the fence is pretty strong there. It's kind of blurs out the planes. So Trump's plane was pretty blurred out, unfortunately, but we still got it. Once it got into the air and away from the fence, it was pretty clear. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I think you'll like it. So he's going to probably have to go around the block here. Pushing out now is that Qantas, so look at that. The whole entire terminal is empty. This was the last plane. So that means we got some big heavies coming in to fill it up. Is this plane going back to Sydney or Brisbane? What is the deal? I don't know if they're moving it. He doesn't have anything available yet on the screen, so there's a Delta parked back there. He should be leaving soon. That's an A350 that landed. I'm not quite sure again what the deal is with these morning flights. I'm more in the afternoon schedule, but I came here, so we might as well film. We got United 2808. This is 73-9, big one. Party bus from Vegas. 42-minute even. Wow, they jammed. Early morning flight for them. Let's go ahead and leave him. We have, getting lined up down there is another 737 MAX 9 from United, flight 1783 going to Boston. And he's on the roll. Here we go. One United taking off, one landing, same time. Get kind of a 2-for-1 thing going here. Okay, they're on their way.
Right. Didn't get them going out.
Uh-huh.
No, we didn't get the rigs. Max.
The Max, okay.
Max,
Yeah.
Max, wasn't it? We couldn't read it off. Couldn't get it. what there?
37342.
37342. LAX 37342. Thank you very much. 37342.
So yeah, Qantas is going to be towed right now, so that's what's going on. Okay, this is my son-in-law's plane right here in front of us, going to Guatemala City, GUA. Volaris 4063, A321-200. So we'll definitely get their takeoff. So he's the one that lives in St. George, Utah, but when we were down there, he was gone the whole time in New York and Baltimore visiting some buddies. So then we drove home, and then they drove home and spent the night at our house last night. Early in the morning, we got up and we took them to LAX and put them on this plane right here. Okay, so they got a long taxi. Oh, I almost got nailed by a butterfly. Okay, we got a big Alaska A330 just pulling out. They're gonna go to Maui, OCjetview. And that is flight 933 this morning. A330-200. Finally, a big one. Southwest coming in on the south side, 1748 from MDW Chicago, 737 MAX 8. And we got him at 3 hours and 41-minute flight. They land them over here on the south side a lot, I've noticed. Every time I'm here at Clutters Park. Just must be because of there's so much traffic. They're just trying to fit everyone in. Planes are always so shiny and clean for whatever reason. Okay, so back over to what we got going down here. For you guys today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the biggie. Volaris is still making his way down there. I see him. Okay. We have a special livery. Okay, so the third takeoff is going to be American flagship Valor livery, flight 2656, going to SJD, which is San Jose del Cabo, down to Mexico, A321-2. Getting lined up in front of him is Alaska 668 going to PDX Portland, 737 MAX 9. Okay, I want to get this special livery. Second one up for takeoff. Okay, he's on the roll. Uh-huh.
962 AK.
AK, yes.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. Okay, so our next one, here it goes. This is the special Valor livery I was telling you about. I've never got this plane yet, so this is a first for the channel. Cool. I like it. Let's see how we're doing with my son-in-law's fourth right now. Let's check landings, see if there's anything big coming in. Yes, there is. It's going to be a Dreamliner United 2445 coming in from EWR New York, 4 hours and 46 minutes, 78710 Dreamliner. He is number 2 for landing. Can't see because of the overcast, but we do have a Kalita Air 747-400 freighter, flight 535 coming in from Anchorage. 4 hours and 22-minute flight. That'll be cool, especially if they stop late and turn right in front of us like we always like here. We're gonna go ahead and wait for the biggie, the A330. He is right there. And then behind him is the Volaris, so we could get both of these. Let me clean my screen real quick. Pardon the shaking. Really dirty there. Now I can see it. Where are we at? There we are. Perfect. Okay, next up is the bad boy. And he's on the roll. Big A330. Going to Hawaii. Lucky them. See if he's going to lift off right by us or before or even later. right now, perfect. Not a worry. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. Next up is the Volaris. We're missing this big United, but there'll be more. Not worried about it. Okay, buddy, you're clear to go. Let's do this. Get your vacation on the way. I do see blue skies back behind us over the ocean now, so it is clearing up. That's good to know, and they are on the way. They're airborne. Purple engined plane there. You guys have a safe trip. We'll see you when you get back. The Dreamliner. This Dreamliner. Yep, all the way from EWR, New York. That was a long, early morning flight for them. Currently no departures down there. Let's see what the deal with that Kalita is. He is downtown now. Not quite downtown. A city called Santa Fe Springs in Norwalk. That's where he made his turn coming into the 2.5s. He's currently 3 for landing. And like I said, we'll hope that they hit their brakes a little late so they can come to this taxiway here in front of us. We got an Eva Air landing right over here, so that's going to start filling up the Tom Bradley terminal. And this is their 777 daily flight. There's a shot for you with the tower in the background. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and let this United pass 25 right. coming in right behind him is going to be Southwest coming in from Nashville here. Another Southwest, flight 2404, BNA Nashville, 737 MAX 8. 3 hours and 43-minute flight on that one. We love our Southwest. Busy morning here at LAX, as I knew it would be. Look how high those jetways are for like the A380s. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Next up for landing is going to be, it looks like it's an American, I'm sorry, United Flight 1591, 737-9 coming in from BWI Baltimore. 4 hours and 48-minute flight. And then the big bad boy, Queen of the Sky 747 Khalida coming in right shortly after. Slowing down. Well, we're going to go ahead and let them go. I don't think there's anyone departing just yet. Well, he might hit his brakes. Let's see. Looks like he's on the actual, no. Okay, they just got him taxiing back. Next up is the 7-4. Beautiful plane this morning. There it is. Big old Khalida. Come on, do us good, man. Land late. It's looking good so far. It's looking good. He's gonna do it. Yep, he's gonna be right in front of us. How about that? Thanks for nailing your brakes late. Excellent. Now you gotta hit your brakes. Don't pass it. There you go. What a shot. What a shot right in front of us. OCjetview got you covered. Look at that. Excellent. My wish came true. See the pilots in there? Yeah, they're focused. Be the highlight of the show today. Okay, I'll take it. One more shot. Okay, excellent. Here goes our EVA Air. Whoops. So our EVA Flight 6 came in from Taipei, TPE. 12 hours and 5-minute flight, 777-3 ER. So he's going to be the only plane other than that Delta down there at the international terminal. See what we got over here still. A couple of Frontiers, that other Volaris, so that hasn't changed yet. There's an Air Premia on the back side there. So, this United is taking off 8196. We don't know where it's going. It's a 787-9 Dreamliner. That's whatever, okay. They must have someone on there they don't want anybody to know about, which is fine also. We'll get him taken off anyways, because he's got to go somewhere. Cool special livery on this Southwest here. And that's the Nevada one. Okay, cool. Came in from Phoenix, PHS, 2334, 737-8, 1 hour and 2-minute flight. See, when he turns right now, we could get the livery a little better. There you go. We left late to drive back the other day. We left about 5:45 p.m. We got into a city past Vegas called Primm, Nevada, and there was a rain and lightning storm there. Pretty crazy. Here we go, guys. Nevada 1. There was another one earlier that took off. I think it was Ohio. I'm not quite sure what it was, or maybe Florida, one or the other. Okay, he's gonna go around the block. Pretty cool to see. We have a takeoff, 737-9 from United, flight 1185 going to San Jose del Cabo. Jetting down that runway. what is going on here? What is always going on? This is Mike, your host, OCjetview. We are today at LAX, Clutters Park on the south side. Let's see, we have a Moss out there, flight 6844 coming in from Mexico City, NLU. We don't know if he's going to be on the south or not. It's an A330-200 model. 3 hours and 10 minutes once they touch down. He should start making his left turn. He's coming in from Long Beach. Asiana A380 is going to be landing on the north. Flight 202, ICN Seoul. 11 hours and 5 minutes. We cannot see him yet because he's above the clouds. And he's still downtown LA. Moss is definitely going to be on the south for us. That's great. Let's see, 2 for landing on the Moss. We're going to wait for him. Still cannot see the A380. He's still a ways away. As soon as he breaks out of the overcast here, I will get him. His Moss is still number 2 for landing. Is that him there? Right above that tree. No, that's a smaller plane. Okay. So he's still going to be out there in the overcast somewhere. I'll wait till I pick him up with my eye, and then maybe that's him. That's him just breaking out now. Here we go. Asiana A380. We'll scope in as much as we can before we got to break off for the Moss Airlines landing. Now we got some action going here. You can barely see him on the screen there. Sun Country is
9 max. 8 max.
just a regular 8, yeah.
839.
SY.
839. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, now he's broken out. We can see the A380 Asiana. Pretty good. here. Then we have still the second landing will be Moss's A330.
I didn't know they've got a 9 Max 903SY. Didn't know they had a 9 Max on country.
Yeah, I guess they do.
10:53
Okay.
arrive, I think. The car.
Never know what airlines are buying up nowadays, right? You know, I mean, they
some
just,
country.
yeah.
9 Max.
That airline's coming up. They're getting bigger. They're starting to go more places on the west. They go to Laughlin. Okay, so that was our Asiana. He's finally touched down. And this should be our Moss. Yes, it is. Perfect. Coming in from NLU, Mexico City, flight 6844. 3 hours 11 minutes. A330-200 for this one. He has touched down now. We're waiting on the rollout. There he goes. Look at that, beautiful. Here, then it's cargo, but it did not say that, so I thought it was filled with passengers. How strange. Maybe they just got him going to a different area. It could be a charter. Okay. Looks like we got another Dreamliner United coming in on the north side. 87-9 Dreamliner 772 on the flight. Came all the way from Beijing. PEK. Looking at 12 hours and 6-minute flight for that. Just touched down is a Delta 75, flight 479 coming in from Boston, BOS, 5 hours and 36-minute flight. So they took off when it was, well, maybe just barely getting light out over there. And he is sporting the Pratt & Whitney's. to the other side. Their gate is on the north. He's going to be making his turn here in a second. Left turn. There he goes. For all you 7.5 lovers out there.
Country.
Yeah, they don't have their transponder on right now, so I can't check it.
Well, it's probably 903SY. Depart 1053. It looks like a 9, doesn't it? See, it's longer than 8. Yeah, right, and that's it. Yeah.
Hard for me to tell. I only zoom into 500. I can't go any further.
No.
But
get it when it goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. But it looks like that one. It looks like a 9.
Yeah. Okay, third for departure currently right now is a 777 going to Honolulu, United 1158. This overcast just isn't burning off. It's real dark gray. It's going to be one of those overcast days here, I guess. It might burn off. Okay, let's do American 2546, getting ready to roll, going to Mexico City, 737 MAX 8. We have, I'll tell you in a second, we have another freighter, Kalita 74. He's brewing out there to make his final turn. And we'll see if we're lucky to have him land late and pull up to the same taxiway here. Let me see what he's doing. He's just about making his final left turn. Came in from Anchorage also, flight 997, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Let's just say 4.5 hour flight for this cargo Kalita. Getting lined up now is the 777, and we're going to be listening to some G90s. Big lab bad boys coming. Bring the noise. Okay, we're waiting for the 777. On his way to Honolulu. They got about a 6-hour flight ahead of them. Got a Global 5500 landing. Yeah, beautiful plane.
Landing?
Yeah, he's right there landing. See the lights?
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
130 QS.
Well, it's 130 QS.
Uh-huh.
Quarter share. Okay, thank you. 130 QS.
Normally they turn way, you can't even see them right here, but on occasion they will, and it's nice.
Yeah.
You know?
130 QS.
Yep. I wish I had a private jet.
Yeah.
Right? A lot easier to cruise around. All this system, it's insane. It's so hard to fly anywhere nowadays, you know. Just so tired. Yeah. Okay, let's make some noise. We got the G90s coming. 777. Big old bad boy. Beautiful. Oh yeah, listen to that. Actually see the black smoke from the exhaust coming out, which is pretty rare nowadays. So he's going to be a polluter flight. Here's the second one to fill up the Tom Bradley terminal today. Okay, here comes the second Kalita 7-4. Let's see if he's going to nail the brakes hard or come in where we are. Wow, look at that. That's great. See what he's going to do. Can we go 2 for 2? It looks like it. Oh yeah. Can you believe it? Both of them coming in at the same location. That's great. Once again, right in front of us. Look at that. guys think? Second one. Not bad for a Thursday. So that's the key. I gotta get here early to get these. Second Queen of the Skies today. Even if they're freighters, that's okay. And wouldn't you believe it? Back to back. Here's another one, which I didn't even notice. Cathay, okay, Cathay cargo flight 3280 coming in from Anchorage also. They were following each other, 4 hours 34-minute flight, 747 400 freighter. And is he gonna, yeah. Wow, we are all kinds of lucky today. Third one right here. Right on. I say luck, it's probably a pretty normal thing here. I'm just never here this early in the morning. Way cool. See if we could get the landing gear. Yeah, look at all that. Hey, go ahead and stop. Thank you. Perfect. Wow. 747 Central today. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that, but okay. Right on, guys, this is awesome.
Clutters.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome that he's holding here all this time. Man, way cool. gonna get to watch the flaps retract? Maybe over here we will. Attention to their quadrant there, so flaps remain down. Okay. Wow. 3 47s in a row. Not bad. Not bad at all. So as it looks now, got a JetBlue landing coming in from Boston, BOS flight 687 A321-200. 5 hours, 38-minute flight on that one. We like our JetBlues. Goes. And they are on the north side for their terminal as well, so they'll have to go around the block. Pretty plane. Okay, we have a Frontier up next. That's the Buck the Pronghorn livery that we got earlier, A320-200. Flight 2274 going back to Dallas Fort Worth. Next up we have a United 73 taking off. Flight 2373 going to Kailua Kona, the big island of Hawaii. 737 MAX 9. Okay. Got a big landing on the north side right now. That looks like a 777. Philippine Airlines Flight 112 coming in from Manila, MNL. 777-3 12.5-hour flight. There he goes, stopping. Okay.
No more executive jets. No biz jets.
Well, in the morning here is going to be all the freighters,
You better the flights.
and then they take off later in the evening.
Yeah.
You know, they hang out there all day.
Yeah.
I normally get here later in the afternoon, and I always have to see their tails in the way there. Like it is now.
Yeah,
Blocks
there was a lot
everything.
yesterday, one
Yeah.
after another.
Oh, I bet.
Always just what's that doing?
Is that NetJets or American Eagle?
Yeah,
CRJ. There's a NetJet getting ready to take off down there.
209 QS.
Yeah,
Challenger 650.
that's a pretty plane.
Really?
Yeah, he's lining up down there.
Good. 209 QS.
Yep.
Excellent.
Cool. We got a China Southern cargo coming in, 2509 from PVG Shanghai, 777, 11 hours, 43-minute flight.
Is that China Eastern?
Yeah,
China Cargo.
China Southern cargo,
Oh,
yeah.
China Southern. I've seen all those.
Yeah.
In England, yeah.
So he's going over this runway, and then he's going to get ready on 25 right there.
Oh, right.
So
Oh, yeah, I can see what they're going to do, yeah.
they want all the landings on this side,
Yeah.
and takeoffs.
Yeah.
The same on the north end.
Yeah, right.
You know. He's holding short for another takeoff.
Right, Challenger.
And that's going to be a little E175 United. Once the United takes off, then he'll take off.
Okay.
But I want to get this 777 here. There he goes. See where he's going to stop at. He's probably going to stop right here at the first one. Yeah, he's nailing his brakes hard. Yeah, he's going to turn off here.
Last United to go out. We're going to get them one. We've got time to.
Okay, he's next.
The last United went out. We're going to get it max. Done. Don't trouble you too much.
Oh, it's not. That's what I do for a living. This is it. So I got to do this anyways.
What was it?
828 DN.
Oh, 828 DN.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, guys, there's our China Southern 777. I want to get this little private jet taken off next. It's going to Mountain View NUQ, flight 209 NetJets, Bombardier Challenger 650.
209 QS.
Here we go, he's on a roll. Hard to see him, but he's already in the air. Wow.
There he goes.
Yeah. You got to pay attention or they'll be past you like fighter jets. Real fast. Sweet. Well, we got a special livery over here right now. This isn't the Allegheny. This must be United Airlines retro livery A320. How cool. Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Goes back a few years.
Oh, yeah.
Good going.
Awesome.
Oh,
Came from
yeah.
J.C. Jackson.
Good, nice. Yeah, yeah.
2 hours and 17-minute flight. Flight 1431. Way cool. And if you guys are wondering about tail number 475UA for that one. Wow, I'm getting some good stuff here today. I'm glad I showed up. Okay.
First time I come to the States was 1971.
71?
Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brilliant. Pistons, you know, DC-4s, DC-6s,
Yeah,
C-46s, Connies.
All the big old planes that burnt all that black smoke and the fuel everywhere.
I've been to San Domingo twice.
Okay.
Where the Super Constellations are based there. Two companies are based there.
Well, that was the Concorde was flying around then too, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So here's a Volaris. Let's hope it's not son-in-law's plane that took off earlier.
One of my highlights of the visit to South America was to get a flight in a Lockheed Electra.
No way.
Varig.
How cool.
San Paulo to what the other city? No, what?
That's great.
An hour's flight in Electra.
I remember those. Yeah. Now they have A380s. You know, go figure. That's crazy. 777s, A380s, and the Dreamliners now. Those are the three main.
Yeah.
You know.
Sao Paulo, Rio. That's what it was.
Okay.
It's only a short flight, but when we got there to check in, my mate said, "What is the next flight to Rio?"
Okay.
What type of aircraft? I said 737. I don't know. What's the next one? L188. That's what that'll do.
Yeah. 737 all the time. No big deal. Yeah.
Electra.
How cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some good photographs in those days down there, South America, in the States.
I dropped my son-in-law off this morning. That's why I'm here early for Volaris. He's going to Guatemala
Oh, right.
because he wants to go snorkeling in Belize.
Oh, yeah.
So him and his girlfriend,
Yeah.
they're flying there right now.
Wow. Cool. So.
Maybe I could see where they're at so far if I could find it. Okay, so we got the Philippines pulling into the floater terminal down there. Sorry, I commentate on my channel, so if you hear me talking, I'm just, you know.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Okay, guys, so if I put in Valeris, and then I could see, here it is. Let's see where they're at so far since they've taken off. They are still over Mexico, just from the inner coastline off of Puerto Libertad, in the Sonoran Desert area there. They've been flying for 1 hour and they got 3.5 more. Not bad. Okay, we have JetBlue that just came in. Get my setup back real quick. That was JetBlue coming in from EWR, New York. Seems to be the deal for this airline. A321-2, 5 hours, 15-minute flight. JetBlue flight 1573 on that one. Okay, on the north side up in the clouds right now, downtown is Korean Air 747-800, flight 17 coming in from ICN Seoul, 10 hours and 57 minutes, but they're probably going to land on the north usually. This is cool. Okay, we have a FedEx 777 coming into LAX with the retro livery, the red, white, and purple from the 80s. How cool. That's going to be flight 1423 coming in from Seattle. 2 hours and 3-minute flight. Can't wait to get that. He's going to have to make his way yeah, he's just passing over the forum right now going southbound at 7,100 feet, so he'll make his big 180 turn. How cool is that? Right on. Can't wait. In the meantime, while we were waiting on that, we have a SkyWest flight 6471 going to JAC Jackson, CRJ 701ER. This is getting lined up down there now. Okay, he is in the interim of getting lined up on 25 right. FedEx is still going to have to make his big 180 left turn loop. How cool the fact that it's the old 80s livery. I'm really excited to see that. Korean Air is over Southgate, the 47, and it's actually going to be landing on our side. Number 1 for landing. Okay, 10 hour and 56 minutes. Let's just say 11 hours. Let's round it about. Okay, the retro FedEx 777 is making his first left turn for arrival. He will be here in about 2 minutes. See if we could gauge the ceiling. Okay, he's out of it now, so 1,200 feet. So it's probably about 1,400 feet ceiling. Cool. I thought he was going to land on the north side. Guess I was wrong. Last time this situation came was 2 go-arounds back to back, but that was a Korean Air cargo freighter. And that was due to a plane on the runway each time. Okay guys, check that out. This is their old livery. I gotta drop way back on the millimeters because it's so long. Uh-oh, we got fire trucks. Something's up, unless it's just a... Next for landing is the Retro FedEx. We might have some action here. Let's see, there's 6 or 7 of the ARF trucks now. And airport ops. They're all going down to the far west end of the airport. Just gotta wait and see. That's a beautiful shot of that 7-4 right there. It's like the 4th one today. Okay, Retro FedEx is about 3 to 4 minutes out. So I wonder if it's the Korean Air here. Looks like they're all conversing on to... No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't think they know what's going on. Okay, behind the FedEx is going to be DHL, the hot dog plane, 767-300 coming in from Phoenix, PHS flight 505, 56-minute flight. FedEx is right here. It'll be really cool if he lands late and lets us get the full view of the livery. We'll just have to wait and see. But this is Mike, the OCjetview, Clutters Park. Today is Thursday. We are on the south side of LAX. It's been a couple days since Trump left Vegas where I was, and I couldn't wait to get back to LAX for you guys. So we are back here today. Let's see where this FedEx is going to stop at. They'll probably turn the first taxiway. But it's good to see an old school livery. Wow, look at that. How awesome. Oh, he stopped even way earlier. We didn't even get to see him. Bummer. Oh well, still cool. Look at that. Wow. Maybe he'll do a quick turn and leave. We'll get some information on him. It doesn't say anything. He'll probably be here all day. Next up will be the DHL landing. It's been a cargo filled day today here. Air Tahiti's out over Catalina right now, coming in from Papiti, PPT. That's flight 8, 87-9 Dreamliner. He might come on our side. Here goes our hot dog plane. Mustard with the ketchup.
Two jets taxiing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Beautiful. So he must have landed on the north side over there. He is Global 5000, that one.
Yeah,
The one in front of him to the left, that's Challenger 350.
yeah.
Still beautiful, either one.
I'll get one to come past here.
Yeah. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to see the DHL also. They're just landing too early and now on their brakes, which is fine. No big deal. Looks like they're in the pass right through here though. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, we got a couple of little privates coming. Right here. This is Air Share Bombardier Challenger 350. Flight 722 coming from Kansas City, MKC. Don't be dyslexic, Mike. Come on now. And that white one in the background, we'll wait to see when he comes by. That's a beautiful plane. Like the blue, white, and gold. That's pretty. Look at that. Okay. Now we got a bigger one coming next. This white one is Bombardier Global 5000. We have absolutely no information where it came from or anything. It landed on the north side. I could follow his oh, he just came from Van Nuys, short little flight. Quick little puddle jump. He's got his reverse thrust out still. Check that out. There they go back in. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Looks like we have a United just landed going into the penalty box as we speak. Let's see what the deal with him is. IAD Washington 7573, flight 1734, 4 hours and 51-minute flight. Okay. Got the Sun Country. It's not a 900. It's an 8. It's an 800. 737 841 SY. Okay, so we're going to wait on this Sun Country that just pulled out there. Flight 8739 going to Querétaro, QRO. I don't know where that is. 737-8. Let me look it up on the map real quick. Querétaro. Okay, that is in Mexico, by Guanajuato or Hidalgo. I'm white, so I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. But I tried. Okay, Sun Country, there's the DHL. Sun Country is still about to make his left turn onto the taxiway there. We'll have to wait for him. Number 2 for landing, you got a Legacy 500 coming in.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Maybe you can get it with your binoculars if it comes right here.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
You landed on the other runway then?
Inner runway here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could scroll back and see where he came from. He came from Las Vegas.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Why would you want to do that?
Why do you want to do that?
There's our Sun Country, okay. He's going to go ahead and make his way to 25 right. I just got back from Vegas the other day. I filmed Trump, the new 47 takeoff there. Yeah, beautiful plane.
Yeah, yeah. They got that from Saudi Arabia, didn't he?
Yeah, here, what a gift, huh? Here's the 747, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Just for being my friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wish someone would give me a 747 or an A380. Well, it's all about money over there in business deals, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
But he probably made them a couple gazillion trillion dollars, and so that's like $5 to them. Right here, have our jet.
Yeah, that's right.
You know.
Yeah.
Now, when Trump is done with his term, is he going to take that plane with him as his personal, or is he going to just keep it, you know, in Washington for all the
No,
presidents?
he's been to England with it.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to see. He already has his own planes, you know, personal planes.
Yeah, yeah.
So let the other presidents ride around in it. Okay, Sun Country is in between those two 747 Khalida towers right there. We're waiting on him to take off. He's not full length. Now I see blue skies.
He was in here with it, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was here
When the
first,
World
and then he
Cup.
went to Vegas.
In the World Cup time, he came here with his 747,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay, here we go. Sun Country.
And there's the Sun Country.
Beautiful takeoff, nice and steady and slow. Next up, we have American 238 going to JFK, New York. A321 has 200 Neo XLR, flight 238. We got a couple of departures here, real quick. Next we have a 75 from United 2127 going to EDWR, New York, and this is the Star Alliance livery. Cool. I want to get that. Here he goes. See what engines he's sporting. He is sporting the Pratt & Whit's. No, Royces, I'm sorry. That's a United Star Alliance with the Rolls Royces jetting down. Way cool. Next up we have Frontier 1268 Penny the Owl livery going to Salt Lake City, SLC 321-200. And then behind him is a little E175 going to Fresno, FAT United Express 5299. Starting to be busy here this time of day, 10:30 in the morning. Okay, we're not quite sure what's going on with Frontier, but we also have Air Canada Flight 785. They're using the 87-8 Dreamliner coming in from YYZ Toronto, 4 hours 33-minute flight, just touching down now. I want to get that one, so maybe we're not going to get the Frontier. Well, if they still have them holding, maybe we'll get both. No, he's moving now. So. Very cool. I've never gotten anything other than the 37 for this airline. Okay, let's get our Frontier. That little animal in the back there. Awesome. He's going to stop and let us check out the plane. I think I'll take a picture of that. Alaska A330. Is he gonna... He's going to Honolulu. Flight 803 must be going on the north side. And then Air Tahiti just snuck in with their Dreamliner. Daily flight. It's flight 8, 7 hours, 35-minute flight for the Air Tahiti. Shot of Air Tahiti Nui right there. I think there's a couple of more departures before he's gonna do his thing. Let's see what we got down there. He's waiting on an E-175 and then they'll probably let him go, I would imagine. Okay, in the far cargo east of the airport here in the southeast, we have Cargo Lux 747-8 freighter going to Luxembourg, LUX. And that's going to be flight 56R. Pushing back now, so that'll be our first 747 takeoff of the show. We already had 4 landed. Scoping the map, see what's coming in. Yeah, nothing so far. It's going to be nice to get that 7.4, and then we're probably going to call it a day because I started early here. I am still painting the house, so I think I'll go back and get some hours and do that, because at the end of summer I gotta have it done because we got the holidays and we got people start coming over. So the pressure is on me to finish the house. But it's getting there. front of us is Delta Flight 523 coming in from DTW Detroit, 7573. And 4 hours, 9-minute flight on that one. On the other side there, China Eastern Airlines 777 came in from Shanghai, 11 hours and 50-minute flight. He landed on the north side. Okay, cargo LAX is moving now. We cannot see him physically from here yet. Okay, if you've been watching the video today, thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. It's going to be a short one because I got here early and I got stuff to do. But thank you for all my subscribers. I love all you guys. Really appreciate the support. If you're new, please watch the videos in their entirety. Like and subscribe. Really, really appreciate that. So we are able to get two Khalida Air 747 freighters right in front of us, turn off the runway. Then we had a Cathay Pacific 47 do the same, 3 of those. We had a Korean Air airliner 747 land, and he was in front of us. So it wasn't bad. Not bad of a show today, I must add. We're still waiting on that 7-4. We got American here. He's gonna keep going straight. Probably needs to buy some time for a parking spot. This American A321-200neo came from Dallas, Fort Worth, Dallas. Flight 3273, 2 hours and 43-minute flight. In the penalty box. We're still waiting on the cargo LAX. He's taking his sweet time. Let's do a departure. Next up, American Flight 858, A321-200neo going to Miami, MIA. He's on the roll. Yeah, Cargo LAX is taking a sweet time. Oh, we have another Air Tahiti flight 102 coming in from the same location, 87-9 Dreamliner, 7 hours 36-minute flight. Very, very similar to the company before. Sun Country on the other side, you see it?
Where's that Sun Country?
Yeah, you'll see them coming right now. Maybe it's a bigger one. There it is. That's a 900.
It's about 9 max.
Yep. 903 SY.
Yeah.
So you got your longer extended version.
Not till you know he had a 9.
Now you know.
I know now.
Next they'll be making thousands, huh? And they'll put extra tires under the wing. Who knows what they're going to be. They got to stay in competition, right? You know.
Yeah, I've got to stay in competition, yeah.
So
We'll end up not Spirit otherwise.
the A380, they only made 25, and it was a huge business error. Not good. What's pretty much replaced it is the 787. They don't fit as many people, but
No.
they're cheaper to run.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And then they stopped making the 747s altogether for freight or whatever. That's done. So things are changing. You know.
Yeah.
They're finding that they don't need the 4-engine planes anymore. You know. So it's all about cost,
Yeah.
money. You know.
They're being replaced by 777 freighters, aren't they now?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of these.
See, that's dangerous though, because I mean, there's only the 2 crew on there. You know, maybe a couple of other people at
Oh,
a
is that
time.
right? Yeah. On a
But the planes are so old, and when
on
they
a
crash and go
777
down,
freighter.
yeah, you know.
Only 2.
But even the 767s, they're all getting old too. Especially them.
Yeah.
You know. And then when the L1011s and the decent, you know,
Oh, yeah.
those things, I wouldn't get it on if you paid me. No way. Because those ones, the engines fall off the wings. And they just keep having the same problem,
Yeah.
you know? Okay guys, this is a United 75, came in from IAD Washington, 753, 4 hours 33-minute flight. Cargo LAX just wants to be sitting there. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not in a hurry. He's going to do the same thing and go down to the other end. I need to get that, what is that, Contour?
Yeah.
Cool.
Empire.
Contour Aviation. This is a cool little plane here. Landed on the north side from Merced, ERJ 135ER, flight 3601. Okay, now Cargo LAX is pushing forward. Yeah, I like the Sun Country. I like the orange and the blue. Yeah. It's nice. Okay, our Cargo LAX is now making its way onto the taxiway for takeoff. Going to LAX Luxembourg 747-800 freighter, flight 56R. Background, we got Cathay pulling in there. Came in from HKG Hong Kong 777-3, flight 884 for 12 hours. Let's just say 13 hours for that one.
Where's he going? Can you get me to... Is he not going to the cargo? Contour. Legacy 650.
Yeah, 1 second here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. We got a 7-4 that's going to be taking off here in a minute.
Hi.
And I have to get that. That's a must. Contour is 16510. 16510.
16510. Thank you.
Sure. Okay guys, we can't see the Cargo LAX physically yet, but he's down there and he's going to be departing here shortly. All right.
Totally spiced. Your slide is spiced.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I seen that the other day. Not available. That's all kind of private. They don't want no one knowing anything about that plane. It's probably a charter. Yeah. It's a short one like Southwest. Probably a 700. Oh, and he's gonna come this way. Alright. As long as there ain't no damn planes taking off. No, we don't need to see that.
One of the casinos, I forget which one.
Really?
Where you go?
Yeah, just go down the runway. There you go, no worries. That's okay, because we got a 7-4 taking off now. Okay guys, this is gonna be... That would not be good. Yep.
LAX.
Alright. Late for putting the gear in, but that'll work. What a beautiful way to end the show, guys, today. Excellent. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be out here the next couple days again. And guys, have a good day wherever you're at. Morning, evening, whatever. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.